Hello, my name is Joseph,
And I'm Anastazsa,
and you are watching He Saw, She Saw.
or HS3.
Yeah, we're gonna change that. No more He Saw, She Saw.
Just HS3.
Yes, this week's movie was Captain America.
Yes, the first Avenger. It's a story about a young man who wants to be a soldier in the army. It takes place in the 1940s, early 1940s to be exact. He eventually becomes one by a scientist who's very smart, and and he
As opposed to all those dumb scientists.
yeah, the scientists are dumb.
It's a program called
Super Soldiers.
Super Soldier.
Yeah.
Yes. So he becomes actually the second super soldier, but I think I just gave something away. I'm not going to do that again. This movie stars Chris Evans.
Yep.
You might remember that Chris Evans played the Human Torch in those two kind of, funny, Fantastic Four. I was going to say that. No, those two movies were kind of funny. I don't know. There was something weird about them. Fantastic Four.
The first one was good. The
Yeah.
second one, Silver Surfer was good.
Yeah. So Chris
And
Evans, Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, Chris Evans was also in my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and he was an evil X.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And I didn't want him to be an actor, actually. I didn't want him to be one of the Avengers, but
No.
he is, and he's good.
To be an actor.
Yeah, no, I don't care. But I don't care if
Chef.
yeah.
What are you doing?
Sorry. It was dying on your laptop.
That's totally unprofessional.
Sorry.
Oh.
It was a good movie. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Tommy Lee Jones,
Hayley Atwell.
Samuel L. Jackson,
You already said that.
and Hugo Weaving.
Hugo Weaving. I love Hugo Weaving. Yes. For those who do not remember Hugo Weaving, the name doesn't ring a bell to you. He is an Australian actor. He was V. You remember that movie with Natalie Portman, where she shaved her head?
Yes.
It was about a French...
Scandal about that because she shaved her head.
A scandal because she shaved her head?
Yeah, nobody liked her shaving her head.
I don't see anything wrong with people shaving their heads. They tend to be kind of beautiful.
Yeah, but you're not a girl.
Yeah, that's true. Well, not anymore.
Okay, back to the movie.
He was also the agent in the Matrix trilogy.
The evil guy.
It was, the agent. And
The one that always goes, yes, Mr. Anderson.
And one of my favorite movies of all time. It's somewhere kind of down on the list because it's a cult classic. But Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh.
Yeah, Hugo Weaving plays a gay man in that one. Gotta watch it. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Look for it. Look for V, and look for
V is a good movie.
V as in
V.
victory.
As in V.
Yes, so we digress. So the story was about a young man who wanted to join the army in the 1940s, which was the Second World War, and he was just too scrawny to do that, so they recruited him to be an experiment, a guinea pig for the super soldier program,
Yeah.
with quite a bit of success.
Yeah. Yeah. It's his best friend is in the movie is enrolled into the army, and Bucky, and he doesn't get into the army, and they have an experiment on him where they try and make him into this big guy. Obviously, you see on the previews, he's huge. And do you want to tell them the special effects?
The special effects for him being scrawny was awesome.
But if you know that it's special effects, if you know that this guy in real life is big and he's not this little scrawny dude, then if you can kind of tell that his head is a little off of the body, but if you don't know, it's awesome.
And if you know that you're watching a comic book, you'll get over it because it's a lot of fun, and it's very funny on a lot of parts, and it just kind of builds the character. It's what gives the character, as opposed to it being like an empty shell with a human outside.
Yeah.
Who wants that? By the way, this is the fourth movie in what's going to be The Avengers, which is coming up summer of next year.
Yeah.
2012.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, people, if you go to watch these Avenger movies, Hulk, Iron Man, this Captain America, and Thor, can you please wait till the end of the movie to don't leave your seat, okay? There's a reason these movies are out as separate Avengers. You can't leave the movie at the end just because the credits are coming up. You have to wait until the end of the movie. I don't understand why you people just leave. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay,
you miss everything.
Being that we've seen all 4 Avengers, right? We've seen all 4 of them.
Yeah.
Which one did you like absolutely, positively best?
Because of the actor or because of the movie?
Forget the fact that you love Downey Jr., okay? Because otherwise it would be Iron Man, right?
Yeah.
Okay, forget that. Just think of, and I know that you're not very familiar with all of the Marvel characters, okay, or the Marvel world. Just think of the movie itself. Which was the best movie all around? This is a very tough question.
Well, let's see.
You think about it at home.
Yeah, you think about it. Send us your video feedback if you want to about that.
Or,
if not,
or comments.
Yeah, if
comments.
not,
just give
you
us
can
comments.
write it up.
Because you remember that there were 2 Hulk movies. Okay, one of them failed miserably because many reasons. Even though I kind of like it, but it failed miserably. And remember that Iron Man had already a sequel, and the second one was not as good as the first.
No, although the actors in that movie were better known than the ones in the first one.
Yeah. So, what did you think?
Well, let's see. First one I saw was Hulk. I didn't know it was going to be an Avenger movie. It doesn't say it's an Avenger movie. And I didn't like it, really. I didn't like it. I mean, I saw the old ones with, oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh my goodness. Isn't it Ralph
Are you talking
Macchio?
about Bill? What? Ralph Macchio? You mean the Karate Kid?
No,
that wasn't.
What
No.
is it?
Are you talking about the old the old
big guy.
TV series with Bill Bixby?
No, the big guy. The really big guy.
Oh,
Talks like this.
you're talking about Ferrigno.
Yeah,
Lou Ferrigno.
Lou Ferrigno.
Ferrigno.
That guy. Okay. So even
Wow,
though those were
going
older,
back.
yeah, even though those were older movies, I have seen them, and I like those better than the actual one. I don't like the Hulk, so I'm not gonna say Hulk. Then I saw Iron Man. Iron Man I liked just because of Robert Downey Jr., although I didn't like the, I didn't like the storyline. I don't know why, it just didn't seem right.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't like the storyline, but I did like the acting,
Okay.
and I liked the situations. Then I saw Thor, and I hate stories about gods. I hate them. But you know what? Out of all of them, Thor was the best one because, yeah, it's surprising because I don't like gods and I don't care for any of the actors in that movie at all. But that's probably why I'm saying it, because I focus more on the movie than anything else, and I say that the movie is better. And I think that Captain America was good, but not as good as Thor. And Thor, their combination between gods and humans was really good, and there was a lot of surprises for me. What about you? So I'm taking up all your time.
It's okay. We got to give a rating for this movie, so let's not forget about that. But I will say that it was a close call between, get this, Captain America and the Hulk. Okay,
Ooh.
and I liked the other ones. Thor, I did like it, but I did not like it as much. Okay, I did not like it. If you haven't seen Thor, I'm about to spoil it for you, so turn it off. When Loki dies, come on, what's with this thing with killing the Joker with the first Batman movie, and then you kill Loki? You kill your best arch nemesis ever, and you kill him in the first movie? Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, because you know what? In this next Avengers movie, they should have all the villains there. I'm telling you, in a couple of the Avenger movies, the villains are still there. They didn't die. They're still there.
There's a lot of villains in that one. So, we saw, if you're going to go see Captain America, stay until the very end of the credits. There's going to be a preview of the Avengers, which is coming out summer of 2012. We are not getting paid to plug. And that being said, what was your rating of this movie?
Oh. Wait, what's your final movie?
Oh, of course.
You said Hulk and Captain America.
The Hulk.
The Hulk.
Yeah.
That's
The Hulk with
I hated the Hulk.
yeah. So,
That's why I love this man.
yeah,
Okay.
with Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
And I gotta say, Edward Norton is absolutely one of my favorite actors right now.
And he's not
and
mine.
your rating for this movie on a scale from 1 to 10, try and give us like even numbers if you can, as opposed to a 0.372.
7.3, I said.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, I say it's An 8.
That's very good. That's very good. Mine is at 8.5.
Woo! Yeah! Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I don't high five. That was close. I almost took my hands out of my pocket to high five. I do not high five, but if you want to high five us for the job that we're doing here, then you go ahead and you write up a comment, let us know that we're doing a good job, or you just go ahead and like us on Facebook.
Right after he gives his rating.
I did, 8.5.
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't die.
Thank you very much for joining us on He So, She So.
I'm Anastazsa.
My name is Joseph.
And we'll see you later. You gotta prescribe.
Subscribe?
Subscribe!
She is on prescription medication.